Oh yeah!
Sweet! Congratulations, Okarun. You got one of your nuts back.
I used to love anime. Lately though, I found myself disconnected from the people and because of the people. Then one day while doom scrolling, I found this. Cool. I think I'm gonna watch that. If you're here for a spoiler-free review, this isn't that. But here's my attempt. A, it's good, you should watch it. Today, I just want to talk about my favorite find of 2024, Dandadan. So I came into anime at a good time. Cowboy Bebop and DBZ were my introduction at the time, and I was there through what I felt like was the golden age of anime at the time. And you know, we still watch a lot of those animes today. Lately though, I just feel like none of that has grabbed my attention like Cowboy Bebop did, or spoke to me like Fully Cooley, made me feel like Full Metal Alchemist. Maybe I'm missing something, but what I see today, I just don't feel that way. I feel like shows don't have the guts they used to have to introduce a character to you, make you love them, and then snatch that love away. I'm not even gonna lie, I feel like I haven't been sad in an anime death in years. Twitter or X, this is my meme shop. I come here when I want to grab some memes or feel angry while I doom scroll. After completely ignoring the note I left myself to watch that anime, I kept coming across these memes on Twitter.
I'll let you suckle my teats, boy. If you let me gobble your dog.
And the thing is, I'm kind of a weird motherfucker, I'm not gonna lie. So when I see memes about these aliens and ghosts, and I'm just like, hold on, you had my attention at aliens. Not only a couple memes, but there were like a lot of memes that I kept seeing. Eventually I realized all of these memes came from that anime I had ignored. So I watched it. Spoiler, watching it made the memes make sense. So instantly off rip, I have to say, round of applause for the director and the animators working on this show. And this is beautiful to look at. All the little details, the style, the drip, the colors. And I was really disappointed this year after Uzumaki, but this anime has filled my style hole. Dandadan has filled my hole, ladies and gentlemen. For me, anime and style are really important. Maybe it's a trivial thing nobody else really cares about, but when I see like anime that looks like art moving across the screen, that just makes me feel good. Like, I don't want to watch an anime and feel like I'm just watching pixels being moved across the screen. Dandadan instantly off rip just gets the points for getting down the style, getting down the art, getting down the little details just right. One of the big reasons I've fallen out of love with anime in recent years is all the music and soundtracks just kind of sound the same. It's like they use the same few bands over and over again every time. I'm a music guy and I want to be exposed to like something at least unique and new feeling. You know what I mean? I'm that type of guy that has like new JBs on vinyl. Uzumaki was disappointing, but I still had to get that on vinyl. The soundtrack is good. I cannot get this point across enough how important music is for setting me in a good mood for a show. The show's theme does that for me. And the fact that I can deep dive into like the sample lore, that's actually kind of cool. This scratches an itch for me. So like, here's the original sample and we speed it up. A lot of the music throughout this anime is kind of references to other animes. Honestly, this is an anime for people who like digging in and finding the deeper meanings and the references and the deep cuts throughout. That includes the memes. This is what an anime in the internet age looks like. As the world between Western memes and Eastern memes collide, animes like this are born. As you watch this, take a shot for every reference you spot. Episode 7. So by this point in the show, you're kind of settled in and you understand what you're in for. Monster of the Week, where the main protagonist has to fight to get back his golden testicles. Weird story so far, but not too hard to understand. But episode 7, we are introduced to the most annoying person in the world. When I say I've been disconnected from people, it is because of people like this. Those who are nice to your face, but nasty behind your back. I hope you haven't had the displeasure of meeting people like this in your life. If you have, I'm sorry, I feel your pain. But this show has managed to take a character I hate so much and through their storytelling, make me cry for them. Make me cry for them and the spirit they have to defeat at the end of the episode. This shows that even like the nastiest person has the humanity in them if you give them the chance to shine. The next thing I want to talk about is, this is the first anime that I've watched that really makes me feel understood. This really like shows you what it's like to not be cool. What what it feels like to be on the outside of the cool guys, to turn inward and be obsessed with things in your space. You know what I mean? Like a lot of animes portray the protagonist as the smartest person in the room. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not that. We're not that. You're not that. Even if you feel like it. My Hero Academia is the perfect example of that, where Deku like is an outsider, but like the smartest person in the room. Come on, bro. Again, I say that this show just really knows what it's like to be obsessed with and be in that fandom of whatever it is, something that you're really obsessed with and you're just like, this is my thing. This is my identity. Anime and VTubers, that's my identity, guys. This is a show for people today, disconnected in our own space. We're trying to force connections with like those closest to us and maybe those closest to us and in our space aren't the best for us. We're all trying to find connections and maybe those around us are just god awful. And maybe because of those surroundings, we also become just as awful. That's just basic humanity 101. We become who we are surrounded by. We become the norm. We don't shine, we don't rise above. And throughout this anime, you notice a lot of these characters are just surrounded by the worst people. And through these characters, you see different ways that people adapt to the horrible surroundings. You can isolate yourself, cut yourself off from the toxic people around you through maybe your fandom or whatever. Maybe in another place, you rise and you become part of that. You become the worst of that because that is all you know from your surroundings. If we get out and we connect more, we might find that group of people that make us better. Maybe you're this UFO person and you just need to find that ghost girl. But honestly, this is my favorite anime right now. I'll give the story an 8 out of 10. I'll give the memes and the references a 9 out of 10. I'll give the music an 8 out of 10. But I'm going to give the art and the style and the aesthetic a straight 10 out of 10. Go watch the show. You have to. So far, I'm on episode 7. I'm giving this a strong 8. Let me know what you think. Did I miss something? Is there something I should know? Is there something you think I missed? Anyways, thanks for watching. Come follow me on twitch.tv/FlexAunya. We might do some dumb things. Peace.